Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Zenith. Sorry, I keep getting the wrong league. Welcome to the Trinity League Season 2 Playoff Finals with Victory Symbol against Majestic. I'm your host, Dominic, and joined today by Espada.
Hello, everybody.
So starting out, Hardpoint, Victory Symbol, and Victory Symbol and Majestic going for it, and quite even to begin with, although, again, as always, the first point's a little bit iffy, but Majestic actually managing to hold on to it reasonably well.
All right, Victory Symbol are holding this current Hardpoint ball. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think the first Hardpoint is pretty important. They just need to fleet the respawn to make sure to take the second Hardpoint in the kitchen. Do you agree with me, Dominic?
Of course, that is just how Hardpoint works. Is always it's the rotation on the points that makes the difference, and we're seeing that right now as Majestic has already taken quite a lot of control over the kitchen.
Yeah, I can see. I mean, okay, now we are in the second Hardpoint in the kitchen, and right now Victory Symbol are holding it, and I think Victory Symbol have the correct respawn, so they just need to flip it for the next Hardpoint and the garage. I think they are also defending so well, yeah?
I totally agree. We see Victory Symbols just... I mean, we saw this last time, too, where it was just them going around. It was, you know, a couple people in the point, and then the rest of the team just sweeping the map, hunting down their opponents. Which, granted, hasn't been as successful. Majestic managing to take that point in response, though Coda Manuel trying their best to put a stop to that.
Yeah, I agree. Also, Majestic are getting respawns, but I mean, for the moment, Victory Symbol already took decent advantage compared to Majestic, I think.
Well, I mean, yeah, that advantage is definitely something that isn't going to go lightly. Victory Symbol, as you mentioned before, already getting prepared in the garage, but Xanax not letting that happen for very long. It's like we have, again, another assault coming in here. Kicks out, trying their hardest, but it's just not enough. Majestic getting that defense and actually getting the advantage.
Yeah, I mean, Majestic are defending so well this current Hardpoint, I can tell. I mean, Victory Symbol are not having the chance to just recapture the point, I can tell.
And because of that, actually, very nice use of the van here, too. Nestor holding the point beautifully. It's getting contested, but
also Crystal is there to contest the point. But, I mean, 10 seconds left to the next Hardpoint, the basket court, so... I think for the moment, maybe Majestic has the right respawn. I'm looking the minimap, and as I say, they just took this fourth Hardpoint in the basket court.
Oh man, Majestic! I'm honestly quite surprised. We were talking off stream a bit before about how Victory Symbol is definitely the stronger team on the respawn play, but Majestic, they are really challenging that title.
Yeah, I'm quite impressed. Because they already, I mean, Victory Symbol already lost the lead against Majestic in this Hardpoint game, and it's insane. I mean, I thought it would be like a really huge victory for Victory Symbol, but apparently it's not. So yeah.
And as a result, Majestic, I mean, we're at 72 tied. Victory Symbol managing to get that basketball court under their control, and already Majestic starting to rotate. Looks like they are, actually, Crystal is well ahead. The rest of the team, Majestic, isn't managing to rotate as well as they would need to.
Yeah, I mean, I think the most important thing in Hardpoint for teams is how to team rotate and how do they handle holding the points there. I think Majestic are doing a pretty decent control over it.
Oof. Yeah, surprisingly enough, Nestor was doing a lot of work holding that point. Sam's maintaining the actual control. But Kicks Out and Progressive are just making it difficult to hold on. And Yanez trying their best to get through, finally breaking the hold Majestic has over this Hardpoint.
Yeah, I mean, Majestic took the lead again compared to Victory Symbol. And I mean, it's a really close game. So yeah, as I said before, I am really impressed of Majestic, to be honest.
So with that said, Majestic's having a bit of a hard time now. Victory Symbol has managed to find their rhythm back in this game, though Majestic on the statue point, able to hold that down, but Yanez not able to do much about it.
Yeah, I mean, they have already the next Hardpoint. I mean, I'm talking about the first one of this rotation in gray map, say square, and they already have it. But okay, no, never mind, because now they lost it. But let's see if maybe they can retake it. I mean, they had the chance to retake it, so let's see.
I'm doubtful. They're coming in one at a time. There's Maizai being taken out. We have Godless trying to find some path through the garden. But no safe path is really presenting itself.
Yeah, I mean, Victory Symbol is known as a very strong team in Respawn, but for now, Majestic are playing a better Respawn game. So yeah, it's insane to see that.
Oh, you say that right as Victory Symbol grabs the kitchen, solidifying their lead. If Majestic can hold on to this, it's going to turn this game back around to a tie. But Victory Symbol is not letting that happen easily. Inez, ooh, not able to get through. Progressive trying to find a way in, but now, like you said, Espada, there is a much better respawn game when it comes to how Majestic is actually managing their opponent's respawns.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they have a really good chance to win this match, not gonna lie.
Yeah, Majestic once again holding that kitchen, rotating already to the garage as well. Progressive trying to defend.
Yeah,
working
Progressive
for now.
is already in the next Hardpoint in the garage, so... I mean, anyway, it's a really close game, and I didn't expect it.
So when it comes to it, it's... I mean, it is still Victory Symbol's slight advantage. Although, actually, I gotta say, because we have... Yeah, it's... Well, it's... Again, Crystaline Yanez working to contest the garage. Crystaline still up. Smoke grenade allowing for a bit of approach, but it doesn't quite work out. Xanax getting killed, and that may be the point. Maizai, the last hope to get rid of Crystaline, does manage it, but Progressive shooting him in the back. While Godless attempts to defend, but doesn't quite manage, and Victory Symbol gets a solid hold in the garage.
Yeah, I'm looking for Progressive, and I mean, I think he's sorry, I didn't remember the word. I mean, I think he's objective player, and he's playing. I mean, objective, but he's playing a really good game for now.
Yeah, an objectively good game.
Yeah,
we got the rotation coming back here to the courtyard.
He has the MVP right now.
Yes, he certainly does. However, the basketball court rather, court is next. Basketball court is entirely in control of Majestic, proving a little bit entirely on Godless's shoulders when it comes to the defense. Crystaline looking for ways in, getting some kills, but not managing to get a lot of momentum off of him. Looks like we have them in Coda Manul.
Yeah, and also, I mean, even I'm quite impressed of Majestic Respawn game. I mean, the most insane thing for me in this match is that even Majestic are playing the Respawn, maybe Victory Symbol are anyway winning this game, so that's pretty insane for me.
Yeah, Victory Symbol, well, one good point and they have it. Majestic is not out of the woods yet. Although, if they, the next one is Search and Destroy, so Majestic does have a reasonably good shot at that.
Yeah, I mean, I think Victory Symbol are better on Respawn game and in Domination as well. But I mean, I'm not saying that they're not good on Search and Destroy, obviously. But I mean, I think the big chances of Majestic to just maybe win a match is to play on Search and Destroy, as you say, Dominic.
Well, that will be up next, and that may not be the case. I mean, Sam's coming in here, trying their best to hold it, getting actually an opening in the courtyard. At this point, we have Victory Symbol in a fairly precarious, well, Majestic in a precarious position. Victory Symbol only has to hold the point for about 20 seconds. Incidental score here and there will give Victory Symbol the victory.
Yeah, I also say Majestic are already in the next hardpoint again in the square.
They are, and more importantly, contesting the existing hardpoint, so that's at least some fewer points going to victory.
Really good. Yeah, exactly.
Majestic breaks 200. They hold this point. This is all they need. But this is going to be a tall ask.
Yeah, I mean, they remain just 10 points ahead to Victory Symbol to just win the game. So I think it will be anyway a thoughtful game for Majestic.
Oof. And this might be it. Majestic forced to contest that point. Going in one at a time. Sam's, however, making it work out reasonably well. Long as they can, but it's only so long.
It's over.
It is over.
It's over, yeah.
Victory Symbol takes the first round. First map.
But we can't put shame to Majestic. They play really good.
Majestic played amazingly well.
Yeah, exactly. They play really good respawn game, so yeah.
Yeah, especially against Victory Symbol. We weren't sure because the last few matches of Victory Symbol have been... Well, let's be totally honest. Victory Symbol has completely dominated. This is one of the closest games I've seen Victory Symbol actually in. The closest they've come to being completely dominated.
Yes, and that's why we are quite impressed.
And now we move on to Majestic on standoff and Search and Destroy. Trying to get their tournament life back, which, again, this is probably their best bet.
Yes, I agree. And yeah, as I said before, Victory Symbol are so good on respawn, so in Hardpoint and also in Domination, but maybe they're less good on Search and Destroy. But I just say before, it doesn't mean they're not good on Search and Destroy, obviously.
Yeah, well, I'm expecting it'll be a close game, probably 10-8, 10-9, either way.
Oh, you think 10-9? Well, I don't want to say any prediction, but maybe it would be not that close game. Maybe, I think I'm not sure, but if I need to say a prediction, I would say maybe 10-7. 10-7 for Victory Symbol.
Okay, well, we have your prediction. My prediction is...
Yes.
Your prediction is considerably more extreme. You have a lot more confidence in Victory Symbol. I basically got to do 10-9 for Majestic just to balance that out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying that because even I say that Victory Symbol are less good on Search and Destroy, I watched them play a lot Search and Destroy, and I think maybe their organization are better than Majestic organization. But I mean, everything's possible, so I'm not going to say that for sure Victory Symbol are going to win this game.
And I'm trying to get... That's my thinking too.
So what's your prediction?
My prediction is 10-9 in favor of Majestic. Close win.
Oh, in favor of Majestic.
Well, okay. I mean, as a point of balance, I mean, it's 10-9 one way or the other. Although standoff being what it is, it's... I don't know. Actually, I think, 10-9 in favor of Majestic. Standoff is really good for the way that Godless plays. 10-9. Like, Majestic likes to play close range, and,
Yeah, but also, I mean, Victory Symbol also have a really good sniper. I mean,
that's true.
Yanez, so...
That's true. Yeah. Yanez is an amazing sniper.
Exactly, and standoff is basically like the sniper paradise. We'll see. I mean, we'll see.
I mean, that's what's coming down to, but we start out with Majestic on the attack. Sam's looking to sneak around to the B plant.
Yeah, and Majestic is down, so the main sniper of Victory Symbol is down.
Most of the team is down. Kodomino goes down from behind. Crystal is the only one left.
Yeah, exactly.
3v1. So, Sam's just gets the kill. Doesn't even plant.
Yeah, they didn't even plan, so... Alright, maybe I don't want to say anything, but I hope that your prediction is not right, because I would say that my prediction is wrong.
Well, just for a bit of history, if I'm trying to remember which one it was, but yesterday, I believe it was Victory Symbol versus Bloody Veterans, which started out with an advantage towards Bloody Veterans before Victory Symbol started to pull back.
Yes.
And finally win at the end 10-9.
Oh, that's really nice. And right, I see a triple kill of for Crystal Lee with the QQ9, so good job for him. Just missed it, unfortunately. Okay, now I think Victory Symbol just destroyed Majestic for this round, so we are 1-1 for both of the teams.
Yeah, of course, the question is, how does this pattern hold? I mean, worth pointing in favor of your prediction, Espada, that Victory Symbol won much faster than Majestic won when it came down to just slaughtering the opposing team.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, but I mean, you need to know the standoff features out of building that are just perfect for campers and snipers alike. And I mean, if Victory Symbol are going to play with this playstyle, they're going to win for sure this match. I mean, it's up to them, so yeah.
I'm not so sure. I see what you're coming at here, but I mean, Victory Symbol, if it is their game to lose, they're currently not choosing the best option. They're choosing to lose it.
Well, I mean, for now, they are losing. But the game is already started, so it just started, sorry, so yeah, I mean, we can say our prediction, but at the end, we just need to see the result, the final result.
Naturally. Although Chad is pointing out that Victory Symbol currently doesn't have Cox on their roster right now, or at least Cox in their lineup. Which is what they're thinking is causing the close game. I'm not sure, because I mean, Victory Symbol, even without Cox, has been playing dominatingly well. But I wouldn't want to take it away from Majestic.
Oh, nice quick for Yanis.
Yeah, caught that. Trying to find Godless around the garden. Doesn't know where they are.
Oh, he got killed from the left, from the right, sorry, and... Okay, I mean, bad timing for Majestic, I can tell. I mean, he just looked alright, and after he turned left, and he just got killed from the right. So bad timing for him.
Oh, I mean, bad timing for them, but perfect timing for Majestic.
Yep, exactly. Perfect time for him.
Brilliant flank. Going through the B push this time around with a pretty strong back alley push from Majestic. Sam's looks to be turning that into a feint, however. Rotating possibly... Well, actually no, keeping it open. Going through the garden to get a point B. There's the smoke, but there's no plant. I'm really surprised. 5v3 and yet no plant coming out here from...
Yeah, they didn't play yet. I mean, we are 1v3 in favor of Majestic, so I'm impressed. Not gonna lie, I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, no, that's an amazing deathmatch play. It's just, this is the first round. We're 5 rounds in, and we now finally have a bomb plant.
Yeah, the planet bot. And the last one is Crystal. I mean, I want to see if he can clutch the game, and he got handled by... Who was? I didn't see the name.
Xanax.
Oh, Xanax. Alright.
Yeah, Xanax took him out, waylaid them. I mean, I'm actually kind of impressed how well Majestic is holding on to this. They're not holding on to this, how well they've been pushing this 4-1. I mean, like I said, Victory Symbol has come back from worse. They came back from worse yesterday. It's just that there's still a large advantage here. Ooh, I say that Sam's gets picked off, followed by Godless. It's 5v3.
Oh, Yanis got killed from behind in the top row of kitchen too. So Majestic is down.
Yeah, Xanax taking out Manuel. Crystal goes down to Maizai. We have kicks on Progressive, the only ones left on Victory Symbol.
And they haven't planted yet the bomb. Yeah, it's really weird. I mean, normally team just plan immediately the bomb on A bomb or just B bomb, going like rushing together on the point, but they're not doing this type of strat. So yeah.
I mean, I'm not entirely surprised that they're basically playing deathmatch, because, I mean, for one thing, it isn't a bad strategy for them. Ooh. Oh, but then Progressive turns that around.
Double kill for Progressive, yeah. With the heap fire on the AK.
Yeah, that was... I didn't even realize it was going to work, because it looked like they were getting attacked from behind. I didn't expect Progressive would be able to turn it, literally turn it around like that, but so they did. But as I was saying, I can kind of see, because when it comes to early plant, I mean, a 4v5 situation against Victory Symbol is not a safe situation to be in. So I'm not surprised the plant has been delayed, if not even done in the first place. We are, however, seeing an early plant now. And it seems like Majestic has gotten some more confidence about when the best way to go. But at the same time, this is kind of what I was talking about. Early plant comes in, and most of the team gets wiped.
I mean, I don't know if Victory Symbol are underperforming, but I mean, Majestic are dominating this match for the moment. So I'm really impressed now, for real.
As am I. So far, Majestic, I mean, you know, they could... Well, okay, this round isn't looking quite so hot for them.
Flanking together. Yeah.
Oh, 4v3.
I mean, they tried to flank together through the gas station to Granny, but I don't know if this is gonna work because we are 2v4 in favor of Victory Symbol. Now, here's the last one for Majestic.
Yeah, it looks like...
Yeah.
Oof, it looks like we're going to be getting 5v... Maybe 6v3, but probably 5v4 in favor of Majestic going into the side switch. And if that's the case, the Victory Symbol actually has a pretty good chance of taking this game back.
Yeah, I mean, I still believe in my prediction, so, I mean, I agree with you.
Well, I mean, Majestic certainly is not going to get 7 before the side switch. So, if Victory Symbol is able to turn that attack really in their favor, we could see a massive shift in momentum. Sam's goes down, refrag progressive, though. Kicks out trying to come in. It's 3v3. 1v3 kicks out, the only one left.
Alright, kicks out is the last one, and it's, yeah, as you say, 1v3. And I thought he saw the enemy on the right, but only he didn't, so yeah. He got killed by, it was Godless, am I right, Dominic?
It looked like it was, yeah.
Okay.
Godless actually doing a lot of the kills.
Oh wait, I'm not going, and I'm not seeing. Oh yeah, thank you for Godless. I mean, even he's not MVP, he has the most kills for his team, for Majestic.
That's not nothing. Oh, an early plant coming in from Victory Symbol. We were talking before about how Majestic was not going for early plants, and I was thinking it was a confidence issue, and we're seeing Victory Symbol in the opposite situation, highly confident in their abilities, going for that plant on A, like the standard A rush on standoff, and that's working out beautifully for them.
Yeah, I mean, they're used to plan on A so quickly, so I just knew that they were going to plan on A just so quickly and do an early plan. So yeah, they're basically using a different strategy. I mean, compared to the Majestic strategy. I don't know what is the better strategy. I think they both work. So yeah, I mean, we have the evidence.
Better strategy, whichever works for your team. Victory Symbol is definitely much more comfortable when it comes to a hard rush. Majestic prefers to play the deathmatch game going for slow games, which really makes it even easier for Victory Symbol to go for the rush because Majestic doesn't like to do that, so they're not... may not be able to deal with that as well. We'll see, because there's yet another rush on A.
Yeah, exactly. But it's still 5v5 right now.
Oh yeah, it's still... like, the Victory Symbol is confident.
A, as we said. Yes, exactly.
I'd call it hubris, but it's actually quite justified confidence. Hunter and Godless. Only ones left here. Godless. That was one.
Kill for Godless in the boxes. Oh, he got killed in the mark and he's left. And it was a thoughtful round for Godless because he was the last one.
And that's how it goes. I mean, that's the thing, is that there's really not a whole lot you can do when you're dead. Kicks out. Actually, the rest of the entire team going through. We have a couple in grannies covering the flanks.
Yeah, I mean, they're all flanking together, yeah.
Back LEP push?
And, okay, they're going to plan on B-bomb, I say.
Interesting choice with the grenade there, but there's the plant regardless. And Hunter's down already. Only one sniper remains. Yanez getting hit from behind, getting taken out. But there's the refrag. No way that's gonna happen. Actually, not just refrag. Xanax and Yanez taking each other out. Oh, Sam's going for the defuse.
No, Sam's sorry, yeah.
Ooh, so
I
close.
think he tried an into defuse, but he couldn't do that.
I mean, it's like not the best time in the game to try to do that, just because there's like 3v2 at the time. If that had worked, that'd be really cheeky.
Yes, but I mean, in my opinion, I would never try a ninja defuse when I'm playing against Victory Symbol, to be honest.
Yeah, I gotta say, that was quite the daring move by Sam's.
Yeah, it was a really risky move, I can say.
Well, for all their bravery, it actually seems to have slowed down Victory Symbol a little bit, though Sam's not going to survive that long here. There's one defensive pick. Oh, but that at least kicks down Progressive in the attempt to take more. 2v4.
Yeah, thoughtful game for Victory Symbol. Oh, fighting in the kitchen, he's down.
More worried about people out the window than in the kitchen.
Yeah. And we have another close game, Dominic. 7-6 for Majestic.
Yep.
Maybe you're right. I mean, your prediction was right.
Well, you still have time. I mean, if Victory Symbol sweeps it from here, then your prediction will be correct.
I mean, I still have hopes for my prediction.
Well, it's 3v3. No, there's still a possibility 3v2.
No, maybe my prediction is wrong. Let's do for Victory Symbol, Yanitz, and Progressive.
Yeah, I mean, Progressive is still up, so that's huge.
Yeah. Well, now it's basically a 1v1, so they still have chances to win this round. Talking about Victory Symbol.
Ooh, Progressive. Well, not much Progressive, as much as Sam's being saved by the hit bloom.
Yeah. He's planning, and here we are. He planned on a bomb. So yeah, as I said, it's a 1v1 against. I mean, between Progressive and Sam's. He's pushing the A bomb. I
mean, Sam's kind of has to. Get it. Oh man. Okay, that could have gone either way. I give you that. That could have gone either way. For who won that? But it did stuff your prediction, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I might be sad for this, but maybe your prediction is still right. So you say 10-9 for Majestic, am I right?
Yes, that was my prediction.
Okay.
Although so far, yeah, I don't know. Majestic is doing better than that, but Victory Symbol, I'm sure they're going to be able to take a few rounds from here.
Yeah, I think Victory Symbol are underperforming a little bit for this grand final. Maybe. I
mean, I don't know. I don't want to say the Victory Symbol's underperforming. I feel like that's taken away from Majestic. Majestic has been doing a fine job. And it's not like yes, okay,
doing a really fine job.
Yeah, and Victory Symbol still is actually doing a lot. I mean, this round is basically theirs to lose already.
Yeah, exactly. But that's good for your prediction because Victory Symbol for your prediction need to reach 9. So
that's true. That's true. It needs to be that close.
Yes, 8-7.
So they need to win 2 more. Both teams need to win 2 more rounds for me. But
yes.
I mean, I hope they're not sandbagging for that. I mean, I imagine they're not sandbagging for that reason. That would be silly. First, I come out and it turns out, someone. Like, Progressive comes to me and says, no, actually, we're just kind of toying with them because we thought your prediction was kind of funny, so we went with that.
Yes. Alright, they're playing, and they're playing on bait. Alright, it's basically a clutch game, and okay, it's over.
Basically a clutch game for 2 seconds. Yeah, that's happened a lot. It's like, they have 20 seconds to win or 2 seconds to die.
Exactly. I mean, I didn't feel to say it was game, and basically the last one for Majestic died, and I was like, oh, okay, it was a quick clutch game.
Yep. Very quick clutch suicide. Ooh, Majestic again going down. Is Yanez in Granny's place again.
Again, the last one. Another clutch game. Maybe an ace game for Maizai, let's say. Ace game for him.
I don't know. I mean, the rest of the team is just running.
Okay, one down.
Took out one.
Magister is down.
But the plant's on A, so the other side of the map, and the rest of the team is ready.
Oh.
Crystally, most importantly.
He got Kia from behind.
All right, well, you might have been one game off, but on the other hand, I'm still in the running, so we'll see. If Majestic wins the next 2, but that's a big if.
I mean, I mean, your prediction still can be right. So
Yep.
let's see if Victory Symbol are able to win this round.
I mean, that's kind of even. Starting out, Maiza
Double
and
kill
Hunter.
for Maizai.
Yep.
Oh,
Code Manil
nice
down.
kill with the Cordite again.
Oh, but Hunter getting flanked. Progressive. Trying to get him from behind, and
let's plant the
doesn't
bomb.
quite. Ah, there we go.
Oh, again. Oh, Meta is again the last. See, 1v2.
1v2, not 1v5, so it's a bit of a better chance here. Comes down to whether they can get the jump on Yanez and Progressive.
Time's almost up.
And they can't. Progressive takes them out, and that is Victory Symbol. So your prediction was close, off by 1, but still quite close.
Yeah, I mean, I tried and you tried for your prediction. Both of the predictions were wrong.
Yep. But to be fair, yours was closer. Oh, hang on.
All right. Anyway, we are 2-0. Am I right, Dominic?
We are indeed 2-0. Victory
no,
Symbol.
1. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. So we are 1-1.
No, Victory Symbol took it the first time. This is 2-0. Victory Symbol is 1 map away from taking this entire tournament.
So I say it right. 2-0. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically 2-0 for Victory Symbol.
That's right.
And yeah, I mean the third game will be Pleasant firing range on Domination.
Oh man, this was yesterday's game too. Victory Symbol. Oh boy, I am sorry, Majestic. I mean, they won this map too. Majestic did win on this map, but it was a closer game. It was like Victory Symbol. That was rough.
Okay. Well, what happened? Previous game, like last night.
No, those one I was talking to you about earlier, where it was like 100-44 off the side switch. And then after that, I think it was something like basically Victory Symbol had a double cap right off the bat and kept it the entire time. So the score ended up being like 200 to 110, 120-ish. And it was like Majestic. It got to the point where it was like 140 to 70. And I went, well, if Majestic doesn't double cap right now, or sorry, 130 to 60. And I was like, Majestic doesn't get a double cap. Sorry, if Bloody Veterans doesn't get a double cap right now, it's over. And that was the rest of the match. It was like from 130-60, double cap on one side, single cap on the other. Actually, it might have been even 200 to 95 or something like that. It was rough. Victory Symbol just had the solid double cap. It was about as, without getting early triple cap and holding it, it was about as dominating a match as you can expect.
Well, I mean, maybe you're right because you said it, but I mean, let's just anyway cheer up a little Majestic.
Yeah.
For this grand final.
I mean, reverse sweeps happen. It's 3 rounds, 3 maps, but it's not impossible. It's hard, absolutely, but no, I'm sure they've done harder.
I mean, firing range building to us power position. So if just Majestic can take the control of this building, they're able like so easily to take B. I think that's general what the teams are trying to do when they're playing like Domination or Hardpoint on firing range map. I mean, buildings on firing range map are so much important to take the control of. So yeah, I mean, it's up to them.
I just expect Victory Symbol is coming in with a massive advantage. But again, Majestic, I must point out, they did win their Domination map on firing range as well. And if we check the brackets, it wasn't a complete wash either. Like, Majestic, they beat North Kings 2-0. It was a close 2-0, mind you. Oh no, Majestic never played Domination then. That's right. Majestic never got this far. They won the first 2 maps, but then again, it was also a close win. Like, the Hardpoint...
Okay.
Actually, both of them. Oh, I'm sorry. The close 10-9 was Majestic and North Kings.
Oh, Majestic and North Kings. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was what got close in the 10-9 in the Search and Destroy. And it was similar with the Hardpoint map, but they never played Domination. So this is possibly even better for Victory Symbol because they actually did play Domination yesterday in the semifinals.
Oh yeah, I mean, so they still have chance to win this round, so win this match.
Well, they certainly have the practice recently. Wait, what's going on? Something's up.
Well, they're just I'm confused.
I think either connection issues happened or maybe rules got messy.
I mean, I didn't know about rules because they didn't start yet. I think maybe one of them crashed and they just left.
Maybe. It looked like everyone was pulling out. Oh, yeah, Crystal got... No, not Crystal, sorry. Godliz looks like they DC'd. And everyone just kind of...
Oh, so Goal crashed?
I'm gonna double check what's going on here. Apologies about this. I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
Oh, wait. Yeah, Goal is not there.
So, if Godless isn't here, that suggests we're going to be waiting a little bit for them to get back.
Yeah, I mean, I just checked the messages on the room chat, and I think Gola is just contesting the rule setting for this match because he said, and I mean, he asked to get the ping.
I don't understand, though. The rules are correct. It's round score 100 with 300 seconds time. They might be confused because... No, they couldn't be confused. This is normal.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, he's talking about the pings. I mean, like 60 ms, 10 ms. The connection, I think.
Yeah, Leonard got back to me with that too. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they fixed the issue.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how much control there is over that. I mean, I really am not sure how much control there is over that, because obviously there's a server for it, but I don't know how much control the host has over which server is being used.
I mean, I think, not so much, but anyway, the host is, Lino is holding the host. Oh no, victory is him. I didn't see the problem.
I can't see it. I don't know where they're looking for the pings, but it might be a personal thing.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I can kind of see it. Like, you know, it's 2 or 3 frames. It's not nothing. But I don't know. I have my opinions when it comes to sensitivity towards ping among shooter players, and I'll keep them to myself because I don't see the point of starting that fight. Not with you per se, but with, I imagine the chat will have some objections to my opinions.
Yeah.
Well, early captures, both sides. Of course, B point is the one that matters.
And alright, Majestic already took the control the trailer. So that's important to take control of, to just be able to capture B. So let's see.
And that looks exactly like what's happening. Man,
they are taking B. See?
Oh, they got it too!
And they took B. I knew that. They just took the control of the trailer immediately, so I was pretty sure that they were able to just capture B in a few seconds. So yeah.
That is huge, and we're looking at a potential triple cap Majestic.
Oh, triple cap! Oh my god, a triple cap for Majestic. Okay, that's a really big, intensive start for Majestic.
I mean, they lost it quickly, but still, triple cap into double cap. Majestic is way ahead, and Fire Range being the map it is, with Majestic having the control over the trailer they do. I mean, Coda Manul's trying to contest that, does take out Sam's. But they... I
mean, I did say buildings are so much important in, like, ranking modes like Hardpoint or Domination.
All that being said, building right next to point B, the little 2-story number there is being taken. Coda Manul is in the trailer as well, so B point could be flipping control as soon as Victory Symbol feels confident they can take it.
Okay, they're trying a double cap with A and C. I mean, talking about Victory Symbol, and they did this double cap.
Oh, they have, but Victory Symbol is going to be holding on to the double cap.
Oh, they're holding it.
Oh,
that's great.
Triple cap, Victory Symbol?
And they are taking another triple cap, but this time...
No!
Oh, no.
So close.
Yeah, it was so close. Yeah, I can tell.
One more attempt comes in here, but Kickstow's not able to hold it. Fortunately, it would take a full-on rush, and that would leave things open for, in this case, A point being retaken as Xanax grabs that and puts the advantage back into Majestic's hands.
Yeah, so again, double cap for Majestic, I can tell. So they still have an advantage.
Al, Yanez trying to find an opening back in. Goes to the wood to their death. Crystally looking for something here. Wood is not proving to be...
double cap for victory symbol.
Working on it. Maizai not letting that happen, though.
Yeah, double cap for Maizai, and it seems that... Oh, maybe another triple cap?
Again?
Another triple cap for Majestic. Okay, I'm... yeah, that's so impressive. Triple cap. I mean, it's like the second triple cap in just the first round for Majestic.
I mean, this is one of the most dynamic hardpoint rounds I have ever seen.
Yeah, it's so dynamic. I mean, I agree with you.
So,
I mean, normally when I cast, I mean, at first, just because teams are just taking all their flags, just A and C, it's just a pretty stark game. But immediately for this round, Majestic took B, and after a triple cap, and after a second triple cap. That's insane for real.
yeah. Although, it's worth noting, Victory Symbol was a second away from getting their own triple cap. So this is, and this actually is going to happen again. Victory Symbol grabbing the triple cap, completely flipping control.
Exactly.
Huh. 7 points left for the side switch too.
Yeah, I mean, it seems so hard to do a commentary because it's so quick. Everything's going so quickly, I can tell.
Yep. That being said, we will be seeing the side switch. Looks like it's going to go in favor of Majestic. Victory Symbol, however, has pulled themselves back into this match, so... again...
They're trying again a triple cap, let's see.
If it works... it's not going to work.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately for them, that will mean we will go into the side switch with 100 to 80. Not a bad score to work from.
I think the first round it's over because we are 99, and it's over. The first round, it's over 100 to 81 for Majestic. And wow, I'm impressed though. Majestic. I mean, 2 triple cap in just one single round.
2 triple caps and a complete reversal on both times too. Like it was reversal on triple cap as well, like coming from Victor Symbol, and then it just no one really had a lockdown. Both teams just know how to keep the other team out of it. Although starting out now, Victory Symbol, of course, does need to get a double cap in order to even out the scores. Crystal going for it.
Yeah, but also I think Majestic just changed their strat for second round because they just didn't try to take the control of the trail at first. So, yeah, that's why they didn't take B immediately.
No, but they are still managing to get control over it.
Now they took B, yeah.
Again,
double cap at first. Majestic in the second round. Triple nade for Sams.
And then off that, another triple cap. Majestic. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Not letting this go without...
Well,
okay,
that's
I don't know.
Unbelievable. I mean, doing 3 triple cap against Victory Symbol is quite unbelievable.
And not only that, maintaining that triple cap too against a double cap pressure.
Yeah, and I mean, look at the score. It's 132 to 94. I mean, in favor of Majestic. I mean, I don't have words, I think, to describe how I'm feeling right now.
I know, because Majestic was having such a difficult time getting anywhere in the last couple rounds, or the last couple maps, and now they're just showing up.
Yeah, I mean, they are basically destroying Victory Symbol for this match.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising.
I can't believe this, even I'm watching it.
Yeah, I hope that's not the issue that was coming up earlier with ping or whatever, because that would be...
Oh, triple kill for Yanez, but he got killed from the training. And still double cap for Majestic. So yeah.
Holding on to it. It's getting close. So we're at the point where a double cap is strictly necessary for Victory Symbol to get a close victory, and that is not going to happen.
Yeah, he fired for Godless against Yanez.
Progressive finding a way in, but Xanax not letting them go too far. That trailer control you were talking about, Espada, is paying off absolute dividends.
Yes. And yeah, we are 140, 112. And maybe another triple cap. Okay, don't tell me they're going to do
no, it's a trade. It's a trade cap.
Okay.
He has Alpha.
I mean,
it's still
it's a triple
bad
cap,
for
but
Victory
it's a
Symbol.
really quick triple cap.
Yeah, Victory Symbol still needs to get a triple cap if they want to take back this entire map.
Yeah, exactly. If they're not
Crystally,
able to
what are you
just
doing?
do a
Oh,
triple
dear.
cap, they're going to lose for real.
I think Crystally might have DC'd.
Mm.
Like, check their,
maybe yeah.
Yeah, if you check where they're at.
checked.
Oh, that would explain a lot.
He's AFK for the moment. So basically, they're playing 4v5 maybe.
I think they are. I mean, props to them for being able to do as well as they are, but that does mean
Oh yeah,
Majestic.
Crystal is lagging so much. Just check his view. He's lagging so much. I can tell.
That is an unfortunate thing to have happen.
Yeah.
I mean, props to
Unlucky
Majestic, they
game
still took it.
for Victory Symbol. Yeah, and it's over. It's over 200 to 125 for Majestic. So 2-1 for Victory Symbol. So now am I right with this?
I'm expecting we're going to be seeing something going for changes. I think expecting to see roster changes coming up. Victory Symbol might be having some connection issues because that, like, considering the last 2 rounds and how Majestic just took that with, like, they were firing on all cylinders and nothing was stopping them. That was cool, but that was a 4v5 situation.
Yeah, I mean, let's see.
Well, Hardpoint on standoff. So we're back to standoff, but this time in a position that I think Victory Symbol has the advantage on.
Yeah, again. I mean, as we say before, Victory Symbol has a really, really good respawn on Hardpoint game. So yeah, I think it would be a full game for Majestic. Even they did a really huge victory here on Domination Fine Range.
And that is a... Well, okay, so the thing about Domination, though, that I'm seeing is that you kind of need to have a full team. Hardpoint, you only need like 1 or 2 people who are going to be able to hold the point and then a couple of people in defense. So while it's good to have 5, I can see them surviving if they only had 4 and still managing to make it a close-ish round. But considering how the first Hardpoint round was so far in Victory Symbol's favor... Actually, well, not quite. No, it wasn't that far in their favor. It was like 250 to 210. You know what? I take back what I said. They are going to need to make sure that their players are all able to stay connected.
Yeah, exactly. They need to, really.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, so people who are watching on stream chat, there is a 2-minute delay on the stream, so if you don't see the scores being updated immediately, that's because I have updated them immediately, but it'll take about 2 minutes for you to see the changes.
Oh, okay, probably yes.
Yeah. Thankfully, though, we do have Leno in chat providing a running tally as things are going, and when people ask, they can see what the score is. So, yeah, it's... We have resources, but yeah, the stream itself live is updated on a 2-minute delay, and then obviously for anyone watching this afterwards who's not watching it live, well, there's no delay. You'll see it as it happens. Now it looks like we're still getting oops. Is there any way of actually checking where network?
I mean, I think Crystal is still checking his connection because he was lagging so much in the previous game, I can tell.
I'm actually kind of surprised that they aren't swapping Crystal Leaf for another player. Just they don't have that issue.
Maybe they need him for the next game in Hardpoint. I don't know, to be.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point. Oh, that's kind of funny. Majestic was the one complaining about ping.
Yeah, they're not.
Let's check the room chat on this one. Yeah, this is 40. Okay, so the pings are relatively even.
Right, I mean, Chris, I need to put ready after we come out. I mean, I still think that he's checking his connection.
Yeah, no, naturally. It's a little unfortunate you can't really wire a connection without using an emulator. Like, they have to be running wireless.
Well, I don't know because I never use an emulator, so I'm not an expert, I can tell.
Well, if you're using an emulator and you're on a computer that is plugged in via Ethernet, then it's not a wireless connection.
Oh, for this, yeah, but even I'm using it, I'm not. I mean, I can't say I'm an expert, and
Right, yeah.
I can do a conversation about it because no, I'm not. I need to be honest.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no, this sort of thing comes up a lot. Actually, I play a lot of fighting games, and wireless connection issues are something that is a massive thorn in everyone's side, and basically one of the first things you learn when you start getting into online fighting games is do not use wireless internet if you want your opponent to not hate you.
Oh, all right, okay. Oh, and we started, okay.
Ah, and here we are.
I think. Yes.
Hardpoint on standoff, victory symbol. They're poised to take this tournament right here, right now, but Majestic, they fought hard in the last round, although with some assistance thanks to a bit of issues with network infrastructure. But now victory symbol on their, honestly, best map, best mode. Everything is basically going their way right now. So Majestic, they have an uphill battle.
Yeah, I mean, I think they need to play as best they can do because, as you say, Dominic, it would be a really hard game for Majestic.
And already Hunter, flanked
Crystal
beautifully.
is still AFK, I think. Oh
no. I mean,
oh yeah, 4v5.
They are, but I am just still speechless by how well coordinated that assault on Granny's place was by victory symbol. That was
even their look Crystal connected. I mean, he's lagging a lot.
Unfortunately, but victory symbol is still holding hard.
Yeah, and that's insane because they're basically playing a 4v5 in this Hardpoint match.
Yeah, we said before, well, the last one was 5v5 and very close. 4v5 is getting a little bit harder here. Majestic already rotating into the next point and in a fairly strong position to hold it.
Yeah, and also Majestic has the right respawn for this next Hardpoint and how are you gonna call this place? I'm gonna call it
warehouse.
Bottom of this. Why would?
I mean, the minimap says warehouse, so.
Oh, in the minimap, okay.
Yeah, mind you, the minimap also calls Granny's place the hotel. So frankly, I don't know what the names come from.
I mean, Granny is a with me because I really don't have any idea about how they just choose this name, but
I don't know either. It's just that's just the name. That's just the community name is Granny's.
Yeah, exactly.
So the thing I'm noticing is that victory symbol. Yeah, they are in a 4v. Oh no, they're not. Crystally's back in the game. I was about to say victory symbol's doing really well for a 4v5. No, Crystally's reconnected. They're back to a 5v5. So disregard what I was going to say. Victory symbol plays really well when they have a full team available to them.
Yes, I mean, they took advantage of 10 points, so it's a disadvantage, but still everything is possible.
Yeah. But I gotta say,
third point.
It's like, victory symbol, man, you run really well with 2 legs. Seriously though, they are actually managing to pull this out much stronger. You can tell it was a close game without Crystal. I actually feel kind of bad now because I feel like I'm impugning on Majestic's skill, but this is just the case. Crystally's back in the game, and victory symbol is now taking a 30-point lead almost effortlessly. Like, they were holding the line 4v5.
I agree. I mean, but anyway, now triple. I saw a triple for Majestic, and in fact, they hold the point, but I mean, they're just taking the 10 seconds of this current Hardpoint. I think victory symbol are already in the next Hardpoint in the market.
It's getting contested, but it's worked out for victory symbol. Progressive able to hold the point, and Crystal around and going on the side.
Oh, he got killed from the boxes. Oh.
That's fine, though. There's enough defense going on in there that there's no easy way in. And that actually is the thing I was going to say earlier, is that Hardpoint, you know, there's only, if you can hold the walls and then only have like 1 or 2 people defending around, you don't have to deal with a large group roaming the map. You are like 1 or 2 players, you're fighting 1 or 2 players at a time, so 4v5 isn't as debilitating in this mode as it would be in Domination. However,
Yeah,
I was saying that as Crystal
debilitating
came back.
for Domination. Yeah, anyway, yeah. We're happy that Crystal came back. That's a fact.
Well, Victory Symbol is very happy Crystal Lee came back already.
Yeah,
More than
it's
doubling their
yeah.
opponent's score. Majestic, barely, like, just scrabbling to hold on. They have nothing right now.
I mean, I didn't notice, but yeah, it's 135 to 58 for Victory Symbol. And as we say, Dominic, it's a thoughtful game from Majestic.
Absolutely, and it's just, honestly, like, they're... I think since Crystal Lake came back, Majestic's managed to accrue about 15 points. When they were like 45 to 20 beforehand, and now it's like... Or 45 to 50 rather beforehand. Yeah, this is... I mean, this garden's working out for them at least.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, but by the way, double nade for... I didn't see the name. For Victory Symbol.
I think that was Progressive that threw it.
Maybe it was... Oh, okay, yeah.
I saw them launching a grenade in the garden before that went off. Oh, still...
Majestic has this current hardpoint.
Majestic.
Well, Victory Symbol retake this hardpoint again.
But the rotation. The rotation is going here, what looks like Godless... No, Hunter, rather. Hunter is already in the next point. Crystally looking to try to take it. Does not manage to. Respawn control entirely in favor of Majestic right now. It's alright.
I mean, Victory Symbol are doing a great job with the hardpoint, but for now, Majestic are holding this current hardpoint.
Yeah, although I gotta say, like, we were talking about before how Majestic was having a bit of a hard... Or, well, you know, once Crystally dropped... Oh, dear. Well, apparently I'm having lag issues.
Oh, you have... Well, I don't hear you lagging, to be honest. Oh, they are. Look.
Whoa, what the... Oh,
well,
sheesh.
They all are reconnecting. Maybe the host had some connection problems. I don't know.
That would make sense. That would make the most sense. Okay, that was bizarre.
I think it's the host. Yeah.
I think it is. I just noticed Danaz wasn't moving. I thought, oh, wait, is Majestic having the ping problems now? No. But back to the game, though.
I mean, I just saw Sam's Progressive and you reconnecting at the same time. And it was like...
Yeah.
Pretty weird to see.
Well, I mean, as I was saying before that all happened, Majestic, I've got to give them credit. They are rallying quite valiantly when it comes to fighting an actual full squad of Victory Symbol. I mean, we're kind of pointing out Crystally coming back made this big difference, but Majestic, they've actually gotten back into the game. They aren't taking the line down. I mean, they aren't able to do as much as they'd like to on the house because retaking the house is almost impossible against a good team. But hey, you know, they're not out of the game either. Yeah, it's
really impossible. Yes, I mean, I bet Majestic to retake the harbor in the kitchen where Victory Symbol are holding it.
Well, I'll hold you to that. Looks like... No, they're not even going for it at all. They are straight to the factory. Or market, rather. Straight to the market.
Okay, Majestic has the right respawn, so they have chance to hold a complete harbor in the market.
They're doing well so far. Kicks out, looking to find a way in. Doesn't quite slide in, but weakens things enough for Kota Manul to find some room along with Crystally. Xanax holding the line along with Godless and Sam's. There's a nice little grenade, doesn't quite find his purchase. But with a smoke grenade in there, there's the opening. Kota Manul goes for it. Does get a kill. Upstairs, there are still people, and Mayazai coming down the stairs, retaking the point for Majestic.
Oh, triple hunter with the core diet. So, really great job for Majestic. I think they're doing a decent comeback. I mean, look at the score. It's 198 to 170. So, yeah, just 30 points as difference. It's not that much.
No, not when we were seeing just how, when Crystal Lake came back, it was like 100 points difference. Majestic back in this game, grabbing the garden as well. They're looking to find a bit of trouble. But they have the high ground. Hunter, again, with all those amazing kills coming through.
Hunter is like on fire for this game. I mean, I think Majestic are doing the best they can do, but maybe, I mean, probably it's not enough.
They're doing the best.
Let's
I don't know.
see.
They're doing the best they can do, and it's actually working out really well. They're only they're like 25 points behind. I gotta give them props. This is actually working out really well for them. Victory Symbol now managing to get a few incidental points off this last hardpoint. It's a little risky. Majestic might want to contest that. Godless, however, going for the rotation, looking to secure the next point and make that their main goal. But the respawns, as you often point out, are kind of iffy. There's only 3 on the point.
Capture the objective.
Oh, Coda Manul goes for it. Doesn't quite manage to
I mean,
hold, but
they
Crystally
remain-
does.
Yes, and also I can tell they remain just 30 points ahead to Victory Symbol to win this game.
Oh, 20
So
points.
They really, I mean, yeah. Yeah, Majestic really need to push for this match. Because
they managed-
otherwise it will be over.
Yeah, very, very much so. Warehouse has been taken, but only 15 points remain. Majestic has to be entirely on point in every sense of the word if they want to hold this and bring it back and get to that final Game 5, giving them a chance to take this tournament. Otherwise, Victory Symbol, they are 15 points away from running away with the entire tournament. Hunter, going to the top floor, does not take out Crystally. That puts Victory Symbol in control of the next point. They are in a great position to take this. Coda Manul hanging out. Just needs to wait 15 seconds, and then the tournament is theirs. 10 seconds, actually.
Oh yeah, 10 seconds left. They're not going to contest.
8.
Oh,
Ooh,
it is.
there is a contest. Xanax
Yeah,
taking
okay,
it back.
Majestic took the hardpoint.
Oh, Kicksao gets taken out again. Sam's, Sam's does hold on to that point. Still being contested.
Hunter got
Progressive
killed.
grabbing it.
Police down to another contesting, and now Majestic have already the hardpoint.
Oh, Majestic still holding on to it. I mean, this is desperate. Crystally Progressive kicks out.
Hunter
That
is
is
down
it.
to-
Or Coda Manul, rather. That is it.
And
That is...
It's over.
The tournament is won. Victory Symbol takes it 3-1 in a close and somewhat network-addled hardpoint match. Majestic, for their valiant efforts, unfortunately get nothing but the silver medal, while Victory Symbol takes Trinity League Season 2 as its champion.
Yeah, great job. I mean, anyway, great job for Majestic. I mean, I'm anyway really impressed of their game on. I mean, the first game on Hardpoint, great. Do you agree, Dominic?
That Hardpoint raid, yeah, that was really back and forth. Honestly, the entire thing was pretty back and forth. Like, the Search and Destroy was 10-8. The Domination was the only one that was really Victory Symbol's game by a wide margin. Both Hardpoint matches, even though I did say Victory Symbol is more their element, Majestic, they definitely show that they are quite confident in their Hardpoint play. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, go on.
Yeah, I was say I think Domination. I'm not sure if there was a network issue with Domination as well. It wasn't clear, but it seemed like both teams had a bit of a hard time maintaining control. I mean, granted, we had a lot of triple caps, which is cool, but it did feel like both teams kind of had a difficulty maintaining control over the points, while Hardpoint was much more straightforward. It was clear that the teams brought their A game, especially Majestic at the end there. They got a little bit shaken up when Crystally came back in, but they rallied. They got close. It was 2-29, ultimately. They were one good point away from winning. So all credit to them. But
Yeah,
Victory
I mean,
Symbol...
I agree. Yes, I mean, I agree with you. I think Majestic did a decent comeback in the last match on Hardpoint standoff. But I mean, it's really hard to beat Victory Symbol on Hardpoint, I can tell. I mean, they're so good on Hardpoint. I just say it
Yeah.
because of their really good respawn game.
That's exactly right, though. Again, while they are really good, it wasn't one-sided. So, but still, congratulations to Victory Symbol. You have taken the tournament
Yeah,
as the champion.
congratulations.
And with that, I believe we are done. So, thank you to Leno for hosting this, and especially hosting all the tournaments. Thank you to XE for also managing the tournament, organizing it all. Thanks, Espada, for casting with me. And also thanks to Vigilante, who was doing some co-casting earlier weeks. Thank you to all the players for playing. And thank you, all of you who tuned in for watching. Have a good night, everyone.